Before we go, let me ask you this, and I know we've talked about this in the past. So one of the teams that is tied to Ben Simmons is the Cavs. We know that Darius Garland's agent, Rich Paul, is Ben Simmons' agent. Do you see that as potentially being a fit? Simmons is a guy that intrigues me because I think he just needs to change the scenery. That's, again, a younger guy. He's not as young as Darius Garland, but you want to give him a fresh start and let him go be the guy that he can be.
Dave, he's intriguing to the Cavs as well. They've had conversations internally about Ben Simmons and whether it would be a good direction for them to go when it comes to try and put some kind of trade package together for him. It makes sense from this standpoint. He is locked up on a contract for a number of years. So it's not like you'd be trading for somebody who could walk, who could leave in free agency in 1 or 2 years. You know, if the Cavs traded for somebody, hypothetically, like Bradley Beal, it's a little bit riskier because of his contract situation. Ben is locked in. You know what you're paying him. That's not going to change over the next 3, 4, 5 years. And the Cavs don't have a guy like Ben Simmons. They just don't at this point in time. And it's very, very difficult for the Cavs to get a guy that talented. So when you have an opportunity to get that level of talent, you 100% have to explore it. You owe it to the organization to explore that. In saying all of that, he becomes a difficult fit because obviously you have to give up things in order to get him. And then there are other moves that any organization that's going to trade for Ben Simmons, they are going to have to make moves to fit his game best. Trading for him is an admission that you're the guy that we're going to build around. And then there are certain players that you have to have with somebody like that. You need shooting and you need spacing. And the Cavs don't have a lot of that. And they'd have to find a way to go out and get that. And that would take a lot of assets.